Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your property show? With hardwood floors and solid doors and a lawn that's easy to mow. Hello everyone, Hamilton's prodigal son realtor has returned home to Mary Street to showcase to you another one-of-a-kind Hamilton property in Beasley. Office reference. All right, what do we got behind me? 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, incredible century home with my favorite garage I've ever sold in Hamilton. I cannot wait to show you this separate studio garage off the alleyway. We got features inside that are gonna blow your mind because this house is so chock full of character. You're gonna come running down here and say, Mike, get me inside and show me this bad boy. So, let's get inside and see it. Coming into this house, I'm feeling a little underdressed. Now that's right. Okay guys, walking into the foyer right away, I want to get a little insert of this beautiful original solid door. Look at this glass pane in here. These are the details that have been sucked out of so many of these Hamilton homes, but they haven't been sucked out of 174 Mary. In fact, they've been exemplified. You're going to see this type of character throughout the house, all the way through, right to the back studio garage, and you're gonna want more. You're gonna come down and wanna see it. Closing the door. Walking in my foyer, huge foyer in here, guys. Get a full stroller in here, tons of room for coats and hats and gloves and boxes and storage. Anything you need, you got the space for it here. And it's all on this nice 1x2 ceramic. It's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain, and it's gonna last the test of time. Have I mentioned the high ceilings in here? We're already seeing gorgeous trim throughout. It's thick, it's beautiful, and it's original, guys. Kept in good condition. Let me show you this living room. Well, hello there. Guys, if this isn't one of the best living rooms you've looked at online in a long time, well, I ain't wearing a straw hat. Look at this bad boy. Look at the room in here. Look how big this sectional couch is. I'm walking on beautiful hardwood floors. I'm coming through, walking past more gorgeous trim, past this detailed marble-clad fireplace. Guys, look at this focal point. Look at this big, beautiful bay window over here with tons of room. Put a credenza back there, get your furniture in here. This room is large and in charge, and it's gonna let you live the lifestyle that you wanna live in a big, beautiful Hamilton home like 174 Mary. Guys, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you how much I love this house. You feel it the second you walk in the door. My hat's blowing off, for crying out loud. More to see. Coming through, great spot for your television, but you could also get your TV here and get more of that awesome art up top that focal point. Speaking of focal points, look at this doorway, guys. Double original doors here, refinish, beautiful pocket doors, turn of the century, ready for your imagination. Leave them, have them raw like this. I love the contrast of this raw, unfinished wood with our painted out trim. It's given us that kind of industrial meets original, so it's not she poo old lady old, but old classic metropolitan old meets a little bit of that young hip vibe that we're all after. Same gorgeous hardwood going throughout here, walking into our dining space, and it is a grandiose dining space, guys. Big 4-seater in here, but you could have King Henry and all the Knights of the Round Table in here and have one massive setup so you can have those big, beautiful holiday gatherings. Speaking of holidays, Thanksgiving weekend's coming up. Get in here. For the right price, maybe we'll let you rent the house. You can have your family here. Back to the broad, beautiful, usable space. One, guys, tons of room here, usable section between this door and this staircase that leads us upstairs. We flow right through from our living dining into our kitchen, which I love, and we still have this extra kind of space over here by our window. And what a beautiful spot to put a lounge like this, to sit and read by the light, by the sunshine, by the fuel of the universe right here. This piece doesn't come with the house, but man, is it perfect for the house. You're gonna have to find something like this because this spot is one of my favorite spots in the whole house. Right next to the record set, guys. This is where we get serious about our beats, because if you have a house like this, you get serious about beats. Now, it might seem kind of indulgent for me to be talking about record set, but it's not. If you think about the timbre, if you think about the tone of a home like this, you're gonna see this warmth, this character throughout, and this is the type of place where you're gonna have music set up. You're gonna have things that you touch in places that you enjoy, that are little compartmentalized pieces of who you are. And a house like this allows you to do that. It makes it so that each and every kind of individual who lives in this house can have their own space and have their own reflection of themselves, guys. And your friends and your family are gonna feel the exact same way when they come through here. Let's check out this kitchen. Coming into our awesome character-filled kitchen, guys. Mexican tile style floor in here, all these different color pops all the way through the house, giving it that life, giving it that character. Makes me want a salsa in here, guys. You know what I'm talking about. When you walk into a space like this, it brings you alive. Two-tone kitchen in here, tons of storage up and down, white up top, dark blue underneath. That's really trendy right now. Make it your own, add your own backsplash here. These guys thought about doing a backsplash before we listed, and I said, no, let someone else pick that so they can kind of customize their own kitchen. Granite countertops here with a really good amount of counter space, guys. Double undermount sinks with the darker tone, hiding a lot of that dirt and grime, but easy to clean at the same time. You're just not seeing every speck all the time. These are really trendy and popular right now. Easy to clean, 5-burner cooktop, ceramic, nice heat, really easy to maintain. And if you got a family, guys, you're gonna love not having to pick up burners and all that stuff when you go to clean. Loving this simple industrial light fixture in here. It's a little bit kind of retro, but it's also a little industrial. Just bringing in that Hamilton vibe, that James Street North vibe that we're all after. Exactly why you're looking in this area. You have it here exemplified in this house. Love this kitchen. I'm gonna show you this a little later, but I love that we walk right out into our yard here, onto our porch, right where our barbecue is, into our killer yard. We can access our parking at the back of the property. Taking you through to the back den or bedroom. Check out this room, guys. This is being used as a 4th bedroom, but this could be an office, this could be a playroom, that could be the kids' room right off the kitchen where mom and dad always have their eyes on the kids while they play. It's nice carpeting in here. It's really the only carpet in the house, but it allows for those kids to be on the floor, not get any scrapes or scruffs or anything like that. Great use of space. I love the reclaimed barn board here. We got an electric fireplace, a big window, a full closet. So you got your window and your closet, so no one can tell you this isn't a bedroom. It certainly is a bedroom. And then we have our entrance to our basement here, which we're gonna see a little bit later. Great back room, great view of our deck, and right off this main level. So hey, maybe mom and dad are a little bit older and we need them on one floor so they don't have all the stairs all the time. Well, we have it right here with this den. And I know what you're thinking. If I had mom there though, she'd have to go up the stairs to use the washroom. Not true. Now we will cut to the powder room. Here we have our powder room. This was done with permits a handful of years back, very rare in Hamilton. Here we have a throwback to the original era of the home with that black and white marble floor, just kind of keeping in time. It's still modern, it's still updated, but it keeps with the era of the house, and that's so rare. So much of the character has been sucked out of these downtown Hamilton homes, but not here at 174 Mary. It's been celebrated. Love this pedestal, great throne, tons of room in there, great little color, and lots of height so you can stand in there and you're not feeling all crooked. This is a nice bathroom on your main level to service your guests and make sure that you don't have to go up the stairs every time you need to use the loo. Okay, let's go upstairs and check out these bedrooms. I'll give you the lay of the land now that we're upstairs. To my right, we have a massive bathroom that's the size of a bedroom. Off to my left, we have a big bedroom with a beautiful window looking out onto Mary Street. Back here, we have another big bedroom looking out onto Mary Street. And here off to my right, we have the smallest of the 3 bedrooms up here, because there's 4 bedrooms in the house, looking out into our backyard. And this is being used as a nursery. Behind me, guys, what do we got? 2nd floor laundry, also installed with permits a handful of years ago. Same with the bathroom, by the way. Love seeing that. I know you're all going, oh, damn, they got 2nd floor laundry? I love 2nd floor laundry. Let's see these bedrooms. Come on. Coming into our first bedroom, obviously being used as a office at this point. I'll tell you, the cameraman was late for today's shoot, and I sat here in this beautiful afternoon sun, and I played on my phone, going through emails, and I thought, wow, this is a really lovely room to spend some time in. And that's saying a lot when you have that incredible main level downstairs. You'd still want to be up here and have a little bit of privacy and solace. Love this bedroom. Same hardwood flooring up here, guys. Tons of room for beds, tons of room for dresser, and you'll see there's a big wardrobe over here to my left. Lovely rooms, nice tall ceilings, and I love that they have ceiling fans in all these bedrooms. This house has newer heat and AC. Don't worry about that stuff. The fan just gives you that little bit of kind of airiness and airflow that makes living life lovely and airy and windy. What's not better with wind? In music videos and stuff, there's always wind because wind makes life better. Check out bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2, guys, another big, beautiful bedroom in here. You can see another big, beautiful window looking out onto Mary Street, bringing in that natural light. We have that same nice reflected hardwood in here, giving us that airiness, reflecting that light upwards. We got the ceiling fan, tons of room in here for a big wardrobe, a little bit of mirror so you can check yourself out. Love these spaces, guys. They're not too big, they're not too small, they're just the right size to feel cozy and lovely. Let's see bedroom number 3 up here. Love this bedroom. This is being used as a nursery right now, and I love a good slider. Never buy a rocker. I highly recommend a slider because the rockers move all over the place and it drives you nuts. Back to the bedroom. Here, beautiful hardwood, guys. That private yard, I can see, I'm getting the view. I'm seeing my garage. I'm seeing a squirrel in the backyard, and I'm just getting a good vibe from this room altogether. Love these floating shelves up top, and you can really see that this can be a nursery, one of a kid's bedroom, or be used as an office space, but tons of room up here, really good space. And all these bedrooms are nice and close with a big bathroom over here I'm about to show you, and don't forget the laundry. Let's see this bathroom. Coming into our spa bathroom that was renovated a handful of years ago with the city, with permits, guys. Very rare, very wonderful to have that here in Hamilton. Huge vanity, guys, with tons of storage below. Love this upper mounted sink, bowl style, cool faucet here, and then this timeless kind of built-in custom shower, all with white Carrara marble, guys. Nice lid, nice glass sliding door here. No bad curtains or any gross stuff. You can wash this, you can clean it, and you just have that feeling of depth because the glass lets you see through. Harkening back to the original era of the home, clawfoot tub for a nice after work soak, or heck, a Saturday night soak when you just need a little bit of me time, or heaven forbid, a little bit of we time. Get in the tub. I'm not gonna say any more. Great spot for a throne over here. Big bathroom, guys. Check this out. 1x1 Carrara tile marble flooring. And we have this window up nice and high so no one can see below the waist. You got a great private spa-like bathroom, fully renovated with permits not so long ago here on your second floor with these bedrooms and that laundry all right here. Love, love, love it. Okay, let's go downstairs, take a look at this basement before I take you outside, show you this yard and this studio garage. Get an insert of how nice the stairs are too. Love it. Let's see this basement. So I'll stop you really quick before I take you downstairs, and I'll say, if you've been looking in Hamilton, you've been exposed to the Hamilton basement. You've seen these basements. They're always dirty, they're low, there's nothing you can really do with them. They look like a nightmare, you don't know what to do. Here at 174 Mary, we have a really well-maintained basement. It's gonna make you feel really great, really dry, and really safe when you invest in a property like this. Let's check it out. So I come down into the basement. Originally, when these guys bought the house, this house was owned by a filmmaker and he did all his editing down here. Why that's important is he had all his expensive editing equipment and his monitors and so on down here in this basement, which tells you that he trusts this basement to stay dry and stay safe for his belongings. That's saying a lot about a basement to put that kind of money down here, and it really does showcase itself. When you come, you'll see there's beautiful joisting work done here. Everything's spray foam, there's pot lights, everything's painted really lovely, and you'll see that most of this plumbing and stuff has all been updated. The people who renovated this house really took the time to do the right things the right way, and you're gonna see it here throughout this basement. So now that I'm down here, guys, okay, it's a basement, it's full of stuff for storage because that's what we do with basements, but you'll see you can have a laundry set up here. We have laundry sinks. We have a newer furnace, AC, and hot water tank on this house, and a lot of this updated electrical is really gonna blow your mind. Newer panel, new electrical, and you're gonna see how neat and tidy it is and how well marked. This is the type of house you bring mom and dad or your aunt and uncle who know everything about houses, and they really do go, wow, they've done a lot of good work here. This, you can see they really took their time to do this, and they put the money there. They put the money into the stuff that's not just the sexy stuff, but the stuff that you need so that your investment's safe for the long period of time. And you're gonna see it here time and time again at 174 Mary, like with this electrical upgrading, with the plumbing upgrades, with the furnace, the AC, the hot water tank, the insulation, the lighting. You're really feeling that value, that kind of secure underbelly and foundation has been taken care of. Okay, Mike, enough about the basement. Show me the yard you've been raving about in this studio garage. Let's go. I love this yard, and for so many reasons. Let me start from the top, guys. We're just a stone's throw from James Street North. That's probably why you're after this property. You want to be close to the action, but far enough away that you're in a neighborhood. You want to be close to the skate park. You want to be close to the GO train. You got it all right there, but you love that feel. You love that urban dynamic that you're after. You kind of want that Toronto feel in Hamilton, and you get it in this neighborhood. But you also get it with this property because this almost feels like the backyard of a really great restaurant. Here we have a terrace surrounded by a tall wall built all the way down, modern, sleek, hip, all that cool hipster stuff. This blast of color coming from here, and this feels like the patio of a restaurant that you'd eat out with your friends, and it would be one of your favorite hidden spots. But it's not one of your favorite hidden spots. It's your favorite house that you own spot here in James Street North in Beasley. Right here, guys. Separate side entrance, goes right out to the front on Mary, so your friends can come right out back here while you're having a barbecue off your kitchen, and you can step down into the rest of your yard. Check this out, guys. Look at this nook here. This is the ideal spot to have a little kind of, you're not really supposed to have fires in the city, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. But this is where you would sit around in a group of people and really enjoy yourself. And look at, you're protected in here. You're not gonna get big gusts of wind. It's really just a lovely spot to sit and hang out. And it just, again, it feels so purposely built this way, like you're at a club or a restaurant or something downtown, but it's your own little oasis in your very own backyard. All this interlocking here, these beautiful gardens, this ivy growing up this building, just gorgeous features that you're not gonna get anywhere else. And of course, you got this yard here. This is your run for your dogs and your kids. Wear them out, get them running up and down. You got this gorgeous gate at the back that opens to your alley, giving you complete privacy back here. Fully fenced for those kids and those pets. And guys, let's go to the game changer, the huge studio garage. Check this out, look at this. It's gotta be 30 feet long. Don't quote me on that, come and measure it if that matters to you. But let's call it 30 feet long by 15 feet wide. And this baby is extra added value. Let's check it out. Check out, this is the workshop studio space that you've always dreamt of, but you can have it here in this property, guys. Check it out. Full solid block construction, huge, long, super tall, so you can have almost a mezzanine space in here. Make this your workshop. Make it your gym. The possibilities are endless. The cameraman's pushed up against the old beer fridge. You want an old beer fridge in here. This is when your buddies come and they're like, why do we hang out in your garage all the time when you have the most beautiful house on Mary Street? Because I love my garage. We can smoke cigars back here, we can drink beer, and it's like my own place. Guys, this is the spot. Let's see the rest. Guys, look at this. This is that lofty New York studio dream that we've all dreamed about. I wanted one of these forever in my own house, and these people have it. You can have it. Drive in, comes off the back laneway, you pull in here, fully covered, tons of room for storage. I can see you doing yoga classes in here, working on your motorcycle, whatever you guys are into, you got the space to do it. It's got its own separate panel. Cameraman, switch places with me. It's got a fireplace in it. Now there's no way in heck this thing is to code, but there is a fireplace in here. I'm imagining you getting the right code down, having someone fully do this the right way. But imagine having safe little fires in here, or having a garage heater so you can work 24/7, 365 days a year in your Four Seasons garage studio in Hamilton off James Street North. Have I said enough? I don't know. Let's keep going. More. Love this studio space. Imagine having parties and people coming in and out, flowing throughout this space, having a DJ in here, having people outside cooking up. It's like your own restaurant, hangout, rad studio off James Street North. I don't even know. It's almost flustering when you see how much opportunity and awesomeness this property has to offer you. Let's go out front, talk a little bit more about location, Hamilton, and Beasley before I say goodbye. Love this side, goes right out to the front here, and you got your own little kind of patch here to grow whatever you might want to grow here off James Street North. Keep coming with me. So real estate's about a lot of things. It's about emotional value, but it's also about plain old value. Value in location, value in a property, and you have all of those values here at 174 Mary, guys. Beasley is an incredible neighborhood. Why? So close to James Street North, close to James Street North and our GO train that goes right to the city, so close to the harbor, so close to downtown, so close to shopping, all the shops, the restaurants, the things you want to feel that lovely city vibe, and you have it right here at your doorstep. Your friends will be calling you going, hey, we're gonna come park at your place, have a couple drinks and go out, or hey, we wanna come down and then we'll go and get a coffee. You'll be the bouncing off point for your social paradigm, guys. This is the spot you want to be. 174 Mary. I don't know what else to say. It's an amazing property. Get down here, check it out. For now, I'm gonna go to the back garage, open that beer fridge, have a cold beer, and well, you guys, you can get the heck out of here.